When Herbert Wigwe was alive, I called him and asked, "What have you done for Rivers State, Wike?" According to a report by Daily Post, Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), revealed that during his time in Lagos, the late Herbert Wigwe, former CEO of Access Bank, once reached out to encourage him to do something impactful for Rivers State. This revelation came as Wike addressed the origins of his political rift with suspended Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara whilst discussing the fallout and tensions within the state political landscape. Wike also responded to recent comments made by Atedo Peterside. He criticized Peterside's description of appointees as riffraffs, calling the statement highly inappropriate and extreme. Wike challenged the logic behind Peterside's claim, questioning whether individuals with doctorate degrees who haven't established a bank should be dismissed as irrelevant. This man. He argued that the inability to build a financial institution doesn't diminish a person's intellect or value, adding that if those same individuals had set up a bank, they likely wouldn't have been labeled as riffraffs. It's not because they have not built a bank. The ideology of this man, the way he thinks, the way he reasons, it's not how a normal human being should be reasoning, because I don't understand what kind of ideology is that. They must have done something to warrant them being called a riffraff. It's not because, they have not built a financial institution. There are so many people that have not built a financial institutions, but they have sense. They are not behaving like riffraffs. Probably they behave like a riffraff. That is why they call them a riffraff. It's not because, they have not built a financial institutions. Or maybe likely if they have built a bank. Now, UK will go and build bank now before you know it. So that they will not call him riffraff. Or he will call one of those people and establish a bank for the person. So that he can come back and say, I tell the Peter side, okay, now this person has built a bank. So you cannot label the person a riffraff again, because that is the way he thinks. That's his ideology. I don't understand. How can somebody be reasoning like that? Like, it is well. Wike accused Peterside of playing no meaningful role in the emergence of the current governor, stating that individuals like this were actually responsible for creating challenges for Fubara. He noted that during the efforts to support the young leaders' rise to power, Peterside, who hails from Ubo LGA, made no significant contribution. Maybe he wasn't interested in how you would make, because it probably felt it is okay to have a free and fair election. They didn't know that you had something else in mind, helped him to rig him inside and make him a governor, because you had your own selfish interests, because you had your own agenda that you wanted to use Fubara for. But it backfired. He did not do what you want him to do. And maybe that is why Peterside was not interested. And they must have thought that, okay, if Fubara is campaigning for governorship, okay, people are going to vote for him. If the vote counts, if they vote for him, he's going to win the governorship election. But you are coming to say he did not contribute, he did not do this. What contribution does he want to do? His only contribution is to go and vote. That is the right of the citizens. That is the only thing we owe politicians. You have campaigned. Okay, 3-4 people have campaigned. Okay, I've seen the one that I like. I've seen the one that said what resonates with me. And this is the person that I want to vote for. That is my contribution. What other contribution do you want them to do? The only contribution you did was helping him to probably pad more numbers to the numbers he had for votes. It's not as if nobody voted for Wike and for Fubara. So what's the problem? He made no significant contribution. What was he supposed to do? He should come and dash him money. Because I don't know. I beg you. He also condemned Peterside's blanket condemnation of others, arguing that dismissing people as riffraff was unacceptable. For Wike, the true measure of leadership lies not in the title one holds, but in the lasting and meaningful impact made on the people. You, Wike, sit down one day and ask yourself, have a retrospective thoughts and think, you yourself, are you making a lasting and meaningful impact? What kind of impression are you making on people? The people in your state, the people in Nigeria as a whole, the people in your party. What meaningful impact do you think you are making? You think it's by building road? No. It's not just by building road. If you are building road, this is not your money that you are using to build it. You are using the taxpayers' money to fix that road. So don't act as if you are doing us a favor. No. We just put you there to be like an administrator, to carry it out. That is what voting means, putting people there to oversee. But Nigerians are the ones, taxpayers' money are the things that people are using to do everything that you are doing. This is not your personal money. You are not the owner of Central Bank. You don't have a job. You don't have an office. You don't have a job that you do, like you have a law. Are you a lawyer? Have you gone to court to win any case before? No. So they will talk as if they are the ones helping us. Well, it's the taxpayers' money that is paying your salary safe. So what is it? They should make a lasting and meaningful impact. Sit down and think. Are you making a meaningful impact? What will people remember you for? Really? People will remember you as a troublemaker. As a troublemaker, that is what they would remember you for. As the one who would betray his state because of what he wants to eat. Sold your state out. Somebody from Akwa Ibom is the administrator of River State. How? Make it make sense. Think about it yourself and think if you are giving a lasting impact on the people of your state or Nigeria as a whole. In Wike's word, when Wigwe was alive, I called him, look, you are in Lagos and every day you fly down here. What have you done for River State? At the level you are, what can you say you have contributed to the development of the state? Is Wigwe from River State? If he's from River State, if he wishes to do something for the state, that's his personal choice. You cannot force people to do anything that they don't want to do. Or you would cajole somebody to come and do something in River State because of what? As if he wishes to do it. He did it. He probably built the university because he wanted to. Of course, he had the money. But nobody will tell me where I'm going to use my money to. At least it is his money. He works for it. It is not the money that belongs to us that you are using to fix the road that you'll not be telling us as if you are doing us a favor. No, you are not doing anybody a favor because it's not your personal money. He looked at me and said he will return in 2 weeks' time. He came back. He said that he had thought about it. He told me he was going to set up a world-class university. Oh, now leave it there. Yeah. Amigo says Wike is a stupid talker. Like, he talks too much. I don't know who is inviting him for media pally. They don't say another. They've done this media pally which day? Some months ago they are doing another one. Is it the only one there that people will do media pally with? I beg, do media pally with somebody else. Mustafa says, I predicted this in 2023 that IPOB, Biafra, people will surely destroy Peter's side, his communion. With bad people, already corrected this character. What's this one saying? I beg, Njoko says, Wike yourself, what have you done for River State? Destruction and killings. You haven't done anything. What did you do? Fly over a bridge. And it's not with your money. So what lasting impact are you making? You should think about it too. Think about it. Now, this is about to leave your thought. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.